Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. My name is Oliver Dibila, and on this YouTube channel, I'm dedicated to giving you values on personal development, personal growth, personal finance, and how to become a valuable person and how to become successful, overcome your personal challenges in life. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, I would like you to subscribe to this channel because there are more and more values that will be coming, and you will never regret being on this channel. Please like, subscribe, share to this very particular channel, and also drop some comment in the comment section for me if you get value from whatsoever I've ever shared here. And if there's anything you really want me to talk about on this channel, you are free to drop it on the comment section. I will attend to you soon next. Right, let's dive into the matter of today. Today I actually want to talk about the law of design. The law of design. It is actually imperative we're talking about this because in this life, if you don't design your own life plan, there are chances that you're going to fall into another person's life plan for you, of which is most certainly going to be an error. So that is why I want to talk about this law so that we will be able to know that to maximize growth in life, we need to develop strategy. That is why you see a lot of people succeed in one area. Let me say, maybe they become successful in their career, they're making money, but they fail in marriage. Why? Because where you give attention to, that is where you get most of your result. So if the same career you give attention to, you succeed in it. If you see carry that same attention and you give it to your marriage, to your relationship with God, to your relationship with others, to whatsoever area you intend to see much growth in it, you find out that you'll be doing well. So most of the time it's lack of design that we don't have. Most people in life allow their life to happen by chance and not by design, and then they end up in regret. So you must just know that whatsoever it is, if you don't design it, you must definitely regret the result that comes after it. That is why everything we do in life, all the technicalities we do, they need plan. You want to build a house, you first do the plan so that by the time you are building the house will come out good. So your life also is not just going to become something automatic that will happen to you. It is just going to happen to you by plan, the plan in which you want to execute. How do you want to see it? So you must first see the end of your life, then come back to the present, and then you plan it, you design it, so that at the end of the day, you get that particular design you are looking, that particular result that you're looking for at the end of the day. So it's all about maximizing the present opportunity and strategically planning your life for a better result that you want to see in future. That is what law of design is all about. So if you don't design your life, there are chances that you end up in regret. And there are 8 regrets of life that I want us to regret. Number 1 is that I should have taken charge of my life and set my goals early. I should have taken charge of my life and set my goals early. Now, a lot of times this becomes a major problem to us. When you are growing in life in your early age, by 15, 16, 17 to 20s, even to mid 20s like 24, 25. Those are the most important key area of your life. And if you check the life of people who are quite doing well today, you find out that one of the major things that correlates among all of them is that they most likely started early. I know, sure, it's not going to work for everybody, but if you check most of them, that they started early. That means at an early age, they plan how their life will be at the end of the day. So one of the major things you must do as a person is you must plan your life early. You can't be at the age of 30 and you're still confused of what you want to do. Even though things and situations can happen in life, that's not the best plan for you as a wise person, as a person that is strategic about becoming the better version of himself. That's not the best plan for you. So in your 20s, at the time in which you discover purpose, you start to pursue your purpose, and then you are focused. So you plan your life early. And when we're talking about planning your life early, number 1, it entails your spiritual life. What are those spiritual aspects you intend to see growth in? Reading Bible in 1 year, you need it. Meeting with your spiritual mentor is good. Planning how you want to get married is good. Planning how many children you intend to give birth to is good. Planning how you want to retire is good. Just planning your life in the early age of your life, planning your life entirely is just the best thing you need to do. So in your early age, if you don't plan it, you regret it. Don't follow another person's plan. What is your own personal plan? How do you want to see your own life at the end of the day? It's very, very key. You must sit down and plan those areas. Because if you don't plan all those areas, they are just going to go by default. And at the end of the day, you end up harming yourself. So you sit down and plan your relationship with others. You sit down and plan your married life. You sit down and plan your career life. You sit down and plan your health life. You sit down and plan your educational life. You sit down and plan your personal growth life. You sit down and plan all the things at all that you wish to see in your life moving forward. You sit down and plan them first. Then when you sit down and plan them, then you cannot pursue them. Because most of the time we have free time to do other things that we want to do. It's because we have not planned our life. By the time you sit down and plan your life in all those areas, sometimes you discover that 24 hours is a small time for you. Because once you wake up in the morning, there's something you can do early in the morning first. After that, there's something you can still do again. After that, there's something you can still do. Before you know, throughout the whole day you are engaged. You have no time for irrelevant things. So most of us, we spend a lot of time socializing and doing other things that are not adding value to us. It's because we don't really have a plan for our life. One of the major things I discover about wealthy and successful people is that they are people of principle. In fact, sometimes they like it, or they prefer giving you money than giving you 1 hour of their time. Because they know if they give you money, they can get the money back. But if they give you 1 hour of their time, that one is gone. They can never get it. And they know there's something they can do with that particular time to earn them something much valuable than spending it together with you. So if you waste their time for anything, they don't take it lightly with you. Why? Because they have their life planned strategically every single day by day. So that is the area you need to come into as a person. Planning your life strategically, that you don't have any time to waste any day. Because time wasted is mandated to poverty and frustration in life. So the first regret you will ever regret is about planning your life. So you need to sit down today and plan all areas of your life. Financial life, spiritual life, relationship life, family life, and other areas you intend to see growth in. That's the first thing that can help you, so that you don't regret at the end of the day. You say, oh, I should have planned my life. Regret number 2 says, I should have taken care of my health. I should have taken better care of my health. Now you see, this is health matter now, and this health matter is very, very crucial. You don't really have to wait until trouble comes. You need to work on your health most of the times, almost every single time. You know, one thing with us human beings is we don't appreciate what we have, and we don't take care of what we have until it begins to get problem. Yes. So your health is one of your greatest assets in life. So as a person, you don't just wait until there's problem, you take care of your health. Number one, you need to start going out for medical checkups. Very, very important. Is one thing you need to do. And then aside that, most of the time we are too much busy, too much engaged, too much in pursuit of career, goals, money, and you don't take our time to enjoy. If you don't take our time to enjoy, you don't take our time to rest, that means you'll be soon late to rest. I understand there should be time for everything, and that's what we're talking about, the design. Now, when you give out yourself time to work for some time to achieve something or to get to a milestone, it is also imperative that you take out time to go for rest. You have to rest, because when you don't rest, there are a lot of things that can affect your health. So, number 2, I should have taken better care of my health. Don't drink too much, it's part of it. And don't eat some things that can become toxic and detrimental to your health. Now, there are some things that you do today that you know that this thing on the long run, if I continue like this for the next 20-30 years, is going to affect my health. So what you need to do, you need to start cutting some things that are going to affect your health. Because as a matter of fact, most of the things that we do today, we feel as if they are good or we are enjoying, the repercussion will come later. So it's not instant, and that is why we don't feel it. So it's going to come later. So number two thing that you're going to regret is regret your health tomorrow. So anything that you know that in the long run, this thing is going to bring problem to my health, better begin to start reducing it. Go for more checkup now, go for more exercise. For some of us that are too engaged with work, traveling here and there, take out time to rest. Sometimes go for a break, take out time to rest so that you can enjoy yourself, because if you don't do that, you regret it at the end of the day. It's one thing to make money, and then the second thing to enjoy the money. So if you really want to enjoy your health, then there's a need for you to what? To take out time to take care of your health. Alright, regret number 3 is talking about I should have managed my money better. I should have managed my money better. This is money matter now. So in planning your life, one of the important things you also need to plan is how to manage your money at an early age before you grow in whatever you do. This is one thing that most of us have experienced. Many of us listening to me right now, there were phases in your life where you experienced a very serious, strong cash flow, whereby money is coming into your life every day by day, every now and then. But you were not able to manage that money very well at that particular time. So that season passed, and then now currently you are regretting, oh, had I known, if I had known that time that money was coming, I should have done this, I should have done this, I should have done this, then by now things could have been a little much better. So it therefore means that in planning your life, you must also plan your finances early. What are those things? You must plan you must plan savings, you must plan investment, you must plan for family, you must plan for your children, you plan for retirement, and a lot of things. So you must plan what are the amount you need to be saving from now before you retire every month. Even if it's 2,000 naira, if you are saving 2,000 naira from now every day till you are 40, from the time you start working, let's say you are 20, start saving 2,000 naira from now till you are 40, you know how much it is. Then you need to also plan investment. What are you going to invest in? Is it shares? Is it real estate? Is it agriculture? Is it transportation? You also plan that. They also plan for your family. You must plan family goals. As a matter of fact, you don't need to do 10-year anniversary in a rented apartment. It's part of the plan. You must also plan your children. Which children do you want which school do you want your children to go? So you start planning it now, and you also plan how to retire. By the age of 40, you should have written down your will. All those things, they are planned. You need to plan well in the beginning. You started with number 4. It's talking about I should have spent time with my family more. I should have spent time with my family more. Now this is very, very important. A lot of time in our life, when we are growing up, when we are pursuing our career, our goals and dreams, a lot of people don't take out time to spend with their family and their children. There's a story of a young man who was working day and night every day to make sure he put food on the table. You know, men with all this career, and there's no problem. So a day came that one of his son met him. He said, "Dad, please, how much do you earn per hour?" The dad asked him, "Is there any problem?" He said, "No, I just want to know that how much do you earn per hour?" And then the father now replied to his son that I earn $20 per hour. Then the boy now went and then came back. He said, "Dad, can I have $4? Can I have $4? Dad said, "What?" He said, "Just give me now." He said, "Okay, no problem." He gave the boy $4. Then the boy went inside. Apparently, he had $16. So he joined the money together and is making $20. So he now brought the $20. He said, "Dad, here is $20. Can I buy your time for one? Can I buy 1 hour of your time?" And the man was shocked. Due to the fact that you're working, you're making money, you're taking care of your family, your wife, your children, and all those things, but they really need to have your time. They really need to have your time. Because one of the major things people don't understand is when you spend time together with your family and your children, there are activities that you do that are memorable, that your children will always look up to waiting for that thing. And that is one of the major things that build intimacy and glue in your family. Some of the time we complain that children nowadays are doing this and are doing that, children are spoiling. One of the major things that's contributing to that is also lack of attention from the parenting. Because when you're close to your child, when you're too open to your child will be open to you and tell you whatever he's feeling is. Then from there, you will not just castigate him, then from there you direct his feeling and his perspective to what is right. You just don't tell your children today to go into your room, go into your room. There are many things in the room that can still spoil those children. So what you do is when you are free with your child will talk to you. One of my friend there who is married, he is having 6-year-old child. Then the 6-year-old child come to ask him, Dad, what is wrong with this F word? And the guy was like, hope it's not what I'm thinking. The man now asked him, what do you mean by F word? He said that my friend told me that people don't like the F word. So what does it mean? I'm sure you know what it means. So the father said, I need to start thinking, this boy is beginning to notice some things he shouldn't know. So that is one thing you must also know. Try to spend time with your family. You regret it. You regret it later. Spend time with your children. Take them for play. All those activities that are memorable, make sure you spend time with your family. You regret it later on. I should have had more fun. Hey, I should have had more fun. It's very, very important in life to have fun. Most of us are too serious, especially men. We are too serious. Everything work, 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 work. You don't have time to catch fun. Hey, life is full of fun. And most of the times, when you get to your old age, the only memories you have that stick together with you are those memories where you had fun. You enjoy your life, you travel, you see places, you meet people, your pictures, your videos, and all those things. Those are things you have. So it doesn't mean it must be something big. You can be single and you do that. You can be a married person and you also do that. You're a married person, you just write your first semester exam and you pass. Take out time, take yourself out, go and buy burger 1,000, buy Fanta 200 or 300 naira. Sit down, first semester exam done and dusted. You drink, you hit another milestone again, you catch fun. All those things, they are important. So life is all about fun. So try and catch fun. It's very, very important. So fun is one thing that you regret later. One of the major things I put as a major priority these days is I would like to have good time with people and then also snap picture and keep it as a memory, because in the last few years where I worked before, I had a good time with a lot of people. I was not able to take picture even though we had good experience and good play, just good memory that I begin to remember these days. And I was like, wow, how come I didn't have any of those pictures also to remember? So from there, I make it a point of duty for me that this day, whatsoever activity, whatever fun that we have, I must capture them and keep them for future reference, because those are the things that I remember that make me to, or if I remember this person, or this person, this activity, this one, it was just something else. So have more fun. Life is full of challenges. Life is full of trouble. You can't add more trouble to yourself. Take our time to have more fun. No matter how it is, problem doesn't finish. Challenges doesn't finish. You just move from one challenge to another and become strong from one level to another. That is how life is supposed to live. So have fun. Have fun. No matter the challenges, it's not every day you focus on solving problem. You cannot solve the problem in this life. So have fun. Have fun. Take out your time. Go to movie seminar, watch movie, go to PlayStation, go and play. Sometimes off your phone. Number 7 is I should have planned my career better. I should have planned my career better. Planning your career better is the better way to go about it. And as a matter of fact, I've talked about how to plan your life early. And one of the major things you need to plan when planning your life early is also planning on your career better. Now, Planning your career better, number one, start by discovering your purpose early. So when you discover your purpose early and you start pursuing your purpose early, then you can now plan strategically on how you want to work, you want to live. You must understand that your career should not affect other important areas of your life. It has to do with your family life, has to do with your spiritual life, has to do with your relationship with other people. There are many of us that we are going after career, and in the course of our career, we intend to wound everybody that's around us. And when you get to the top, you discover that nobody is coming to you. And you get to the top, you'll be shouting, it's lonely at the top. It's not lonely at the top. It is what you do before getting to the top that either makes it to be lonely or boring for you. So really, it's not better. In the course of your career, it shouldn't cause you separation from the valuable people in your life. In the course of your career, it shouldn't cause you separation from the valuable people in your life. So whatever it is that you are doing that cut you away from important people in your life, that career is not quite good for you, because no one can live in isolation. We all need other people to be together with. So your career is very important to you. So plan your career well. Plan your career well. Each milestone that you want to attain in your 20s, give yourself a goal, a target that before you get to 30, you should have achieved this. Before you get to 40, you should have achieved this. So your career is very important. So plan it better. All those things, they need design. You must sit down, you must plan. My career will not affect this. These are the boundaries I don't want to cross, no matter what it takes in my own career. So planning your career better is a better way to get the best out of your career. The last regret of life is I should have given more. I should have given more. Giving is just living. Now, a lot of times, these are what most people do not understand. At the end of the day, if you are a person who has been pursuing purpose, pursuing dream, pursuing goals, and all those things, if you are not giving so much in life, you find out that you see have an emptiness in you. So giving is just living, and your life is not measured by duration. It's measured by donation. It is what you give to life that matters. So you make a living by what you get, but you make life by what you give. It is in giving that we receive. So in life generally, if you don't give, you really regret. Yes, it doesn't have to be much. No matter what you can give, just give out. That's just how the way life works. Plants give out oxygen, and then they take carbon dioxide. That's what they survive with. And the oxygen they give out, we human beings take in the oxygen and we give out carbon dioxide, and that is what they take. So you can see it's all about giving and receiving, giving and receiving. So if you are a person that you don't want to give, it's left for you. It's just that you don't understand that that's how things work out. If you really understand, you just have to. So when I talk about giving, I'm not talking about money. There are people that need your time. There are people that need your money. There are people that need your advice. There are people that need arms. There are people that need mentorship. All those ways are ways you can give out time. It feels good when you look at it that this was the person I spent time with him. I spent time to put him through this, and that. And at the end of the day, the person turns out to be good. You look, these are my products. It gives you joy and satisfaction. Sorry. So in life entirely, if you are not a giver, you have to start being an intentional giver, because that is how life is just wired. If you don't give, you can't receive. So you just have to start giving. Give advice to people you can give advice to. Give encouragement to people you can give encouragement to. Give money to people you can give money to. Give arms to people you can give arms to. Give mentorship. There are some people that need that advice from you. There are people that need all those things from you. So when you begin to become an intentional giver, people discover that you are a kind person, and life will also be kind to you, because it is what you give that you receive, and you can't give what you don't have. So all those things you need, and that is why I want to spend time extensively using this particular medium to give out what I have, because I know is going to change somebody somewhere one day. So these are the 8 regrets of life of a person that does not design his life. So if you find this uninteresting, and if you find this valuable, and it has added value to your life, and you want this work to continue, you wish to see more of this, please like my channel, subscribe, share, turn on the notification bell, and also drop a comment for me in the comment section so that, hey, I will know what is your thoughts about what I just shared. If you have more to add, please feel free and add it on the comment section. And if there's anything you want me to talk about, you can also chat me on the comment section for more. Thank you.